Is there anything more manly in life than putting the gloves on and stepping into the ring? Think about it. You gotta be in great shape. You gotta have good footwork. You gotta be able to roll with the punches. You can't be afraid to go for the knockout. It's just a matter of... Hey guys, Robbie Sondag here with a little manly advice for living an authentic life. While fighting is often considered a bad thing, it sure is mentioned a lot in the Bible. And sometimes it's even considered a good thing, as demonstrated by today's verse found in 1 Timothy 6:12, where it says, "Fight the good fight of the faith. Take hold of the eternal life to which you were called when you made your good confession in the presence of many witnesses." I'll never forget way back in high school PE class. Occasionally a couple guys would get into a heated scuffle and the PE teacher would say, "Do you want to put the gloves on?" Well, with all eyes watching, their pride seldom allowed them to say no. And so the coach would say, "All right, tomorrow you're putting the gloves on." Well, usually by the time the next day rolled around, the nervousness had grown so much over the hype that the fight seldom lasted longer than about 20 seconds, with very little action, and both of them anxious to get the whole thing over with. Half the time they forgot what they were mad about. Sometimes they even became friends. Well, this verse is talking about a different kind of fight. It's the fight to hold on to your faith. If you're a Christ follower, then it means not caving to the pressures of this world and standing firm for what you believe. And you might be wondering, well, how do I do that? Or is this just some kind of fight metaphor? Well, it's not a metaphor. There is a real enemy, and he wants to take you down. Fighting the good fight would include at least these three things. Number one, staying in the Word so you can know and understand truth. Number two, avoiding sin by intentionally resisting temptation. Guys, it's time to quit playing games with things that cause you to stumble, like bars, inappropriate websites, casinos, bad company. And number three, overcoming evil with good. That includes things like holding your tongue, learning to apologize, watching your temper, sacrificing yourself for others. These things don't come naturally. In fact, our sinful nature is way more selfish than that. But the truth is, in the end, somebody's going down. My advice, don't let it be you. So yes, there is something more manly in life than putting the gloves on and stepping into the ring. It's getting into the Word, avoiding sin, and doing good. And when you can form the habit of living a life like that, it's what I like to call fighting the good fight. Oh man, I just broke my lollipop. Stupid sucker punch. Hey, if you'd like a weekly dose of humor, truth, and encouragement, consider subscribing to this channel by clicking the subscribe box below. And make sure to check out this week's bonus video to find out what exactly is Fight Club. And we'll see you next time for another installment of Manly Moments.